you hear me?
Sorry, I was muted. You can hear me now, though, right? Turn.
Actually, I quit work today.
You there?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure you're there.
Yeah, I quit.
You quit? Over at the, that security position or whatever?
Uh-huh.
Well, it's like they muscled you into it.
Yep.
And it's bullshit. I keep looking at that Call of Duty Black Ops, man, but that game specifically is pay to win. There are weapons, yeah, they even say it, like, that is the worst offender of them, is Call of Duty Black Ops, because there's weapons you can buy that are better than the ones that you can play with in-game.
Not really. There's two weapons that you can get that are pretty sweet. The sword and the M1 Grand.
Is that buyables, or is that getables?
You buy Call of Duty points, which gives you these boxes that you open. The box may contain a weapon, it may contain a skin.
Oh, so it's a random...
Yeah. Like, I spent $60 on Call of Duty points in the past week.
Okay.
I have not got a single weapon.
So, if you dump a shit ton of money in it, it is pay to win. But you have to dump a lot of money into it.
But it's pay to unlock those. There's like 2 or 3 extra weapons that, in my opinion, aren't really that great. Like the M1 Grand, I can see being cool. The sword, yeah, that's cool. Maybe the crossbow, but other than that, nah. None of the other shit.
Well, I was just reading an article on it today that they were talking about, like, the 10 things that are ruining gaming. You know how gaming used to be about, like, competitiveness and teamwork, and it really took the avenue of, like, you had to have skill to be on the leaderboards, you know?
Right, now don't get me wrong, you can play the piss out of the game and get...
Well, I'm saying, like, you go back to, like,
box.
arcade style, is what I'm saying. You have to go back to, like, the arcades where, like, you put a quarter in all day long, but that high score only stays up there. And, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the original pay to win, is somebody that has more quarters. You know?
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
So at what point do you make it? All the competitions,
like Overwatch. Like Overwatch to come out. That's gonna be, you know.
See, I keep hearing about it, but then I haven't seen anything. Like anything substantial, I should say.
It was basically like a first person shooter deathmatch game that instead of having like your choice of loadouts and all this other shit, it's just like they give you a choice of character. It's like, okay, you're this character. You have these abilities. This is his gun. This is his weapon set.
So you know how I did the alpha testing for what the fuck is that? Yeah, Battleborn. Terrible game. It's a fucking terrible game. That's exactly what that is. Battleborn is a Borderlands style first person shooter with locked in characters that you have to choose from for tower defense.
Okay, it's basically with less the tower defense. Did you ever play what the fuck was it? Team Fortress?
No, but I know. I mean, it's a very popular game. Yeah, I mean, exactly. I could like it if I played it. I just haven't.
This is basically the new age version of Team Fortress.
Oh my
if you
god,
want, if you want
Tony,
to look at it that way.
I love this Helldivers game, right? Like, I think it's a great top-down shooter. A lot of perks, very challenging, teamwork, you know, like, couldn't have done it better than Gauntlet, you know. It's great for a shooter, top-down. But the matchmaking on it is just fucking horrible and fantastic at the same time. Like, it's quick, gives you a lot of matches, but I can't connect to shit. I've been trying to connect to a goddamn match for like 30 minutes now. And I did this like last night, and I can't connect to a single match. And it gives me 40 to choose from. And no matter what I choose, and then they're different names, like, I've been reading the names to make sure I haven't been repeating any. Not a single repeat. Haven't been able to join one. Trying to do it again right now. And it's not my internet. Because, like, when I play other games, it's like, oh, your internet speed is fucking 18, where everyone else's is
like crazy upgraded character.
No, that's the thing. This is all the free stuff. Remember, I don't buy in. Like, if they give it to me for free, I will not spend a penny on it. Because I'm just like, this is what they gave you. So this is all the free stuff. The
redeeming factor about Call of Duty is that if you play enough, you can unlock the shit by yourself.
Well, that's what the article was saying, that like you can't. Right? Like, it was saying that, like, even if you played, your amount of skill, like, even the top tiered guys in Call of Duty don't play Call of Duty. They pay to unlock that stuff because you can't actually unlock it playing it. Like, think about how long you've played and how many chests you've earned, and then think about how much you spent $60 on, you know, and how much you earned then. And they're saying that, like, you just can't, it's almost impossible, because, like, how many of those have you opened and you said you don't have a gun yet? Like, now you multiply that by skill, you know, like, holy shit, the grind is huge, you know? You'd be grinding on a game that's premium like that for fucking months, bro. Months. And that's after people did it for months and paid to do it.
you can level up to like level 53, right?
Okay. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Call of Duty. I liked playing it, you know, before. I just, when it got to the point where I was fighting dudes that were invisible, that I could only kill with headshots, and that was the challenge, was me beating hackers, you know, like, they haven't fixed that problem either. Like, is it still bad? Have you noticed it?
It's not too bad.
Not too bad? It's not that bad. It's not invisible people bad.
It's not great, but it's not that bad.
What were you saying before I rudely interrupted? I'm sorry. It just it upsets me.
The game's pretty good. Like, I'll give it that.
So when I played the beta, we played the beta, right?
Right.
That was the beta. How much has it evolved past that? Because remember how the areas were kind of small, we thought, and stuff. And like, is there more choices than what we originally saw, like those 6 things, or is it still just like 6 people?
There are. Alright, so each one is 2. Alright, so
right.
Ruin, you have Gravity Spikes and Overdrive, Outrider, Vision Pulse and Sparrow, Prophet, Tempest and Glitch, Battery, War Machine, and Kinetic Armor, Seraph, Annihilator and Combat Focus, Nomad, Hive and Rejack, Reaper, Scythe and Psychosis, Spectre, I have no idea, and Firebreak.
That's a good many choices.
Yeah, it's,
how many do you play as? Like you personally. Like 1 or 2?
I pretty much just play as Outrider.
Is that a lot of people's choices, or?
Nah, like barely anybody picks the Outrider unless they're using vision folds. I just like that bow and arrow.
I got you.
I'm probably gonna unlock Annihilator.
I'm joining some dude's easy game to try to join a game. Nope, won't even do that. I've opened it up to every available game except for nothing outside of my region. And I'm just selecting the first one on the list and it's still not letting me join shit. Like, that's incredibly bad matchmaking. I've seen that name once before. I don't think I'm gonna connect to this one. Oh, this is terrible. Fucking Xbox. You know they're saying the Xbox One is officially done?